Welcome, everyone, to our channel. Today, we are going to dive deep into a fascinating topic that has captivated coin collectors, historians, and curious minds alike, the rare 1968 P5-cent Jefferson nickel that has garnered immense attention due to its unique characteristics and astonishing value that soars to an impressive $160 million, which stands in stark contrast to its face value of just 5 cents. Now, at first glance, it may seem hard to believe that a coin that is essentially designed to be worth less than the price of a candy bar could achieve such staggering worth, but the world of numismatics is full of surprises, and this particular nickel is no exception. The allure of this nickel stems primarily from a series of errors, specifically mint errors and mistakes that occurred during its production at the Philadelphia Mint, where the P mint mark denotes its origin. Unlike many coins that exhibit common wear and tear over time, this 1968 P nickel is remarkable due to its rarity and the story behind its creation. To give you some perspective, while countless nickels were minted in 1968, only a handful of these error coins ever surfaced, making them a hot commodity among collectors. What sets this nickel apart from its counterparts? Well, it all starts with the details that went awry in its design and production process. For starters, there are various types of error coins, including double die errors, which occur when a coin is struck with a die that has been misaligned during the minting process, resulting in a ghosting effect on the design. Another possibility that adds to its mystique is a strike-through error, where foreign objects or debris find their way onto the die before the coin is produced, leaving an unusual mark or deficiency on the coin's surface that was never intended by the designers. If you have a keen eye and an appreciation for the art of coin minting, spotting these errors on a coin can be quite exhilarating, almost like finding a treasure hidden in plain sight, and the thrill of discovering such a rare item is enough to propel any collector into action, fueling their desire to pursue and obtain elusive coins that boast such unique features. Additionally, it is important to consider the significance of the mint mark and how it plays a vital role in establishing the identity and provenance of the coin. Not only does it indicate where the coin was minted, but it also adds a layer of collectability that can significantly increase the coin's value over time. In examining the 1968 P nickel, it's crucial to note that while coins from other years are common, this particular year's specimen becomes the focus of scrutiny due to its amazing, albeit rare, minting errors that can dramatically raise its market price from merely pocket change to staggering amounts that seem almost surreal. But what causes such drastic variations in value? The answer lies in demand. Savvy collectors are ever on the lookout for these elusive treasures, a missed opportunity for some but a monumental find for the lucky few who can identify and authenticate these rare error coins. This demand, coupled with their inherent scarcity, opens the door to a collectibles market where the price can climb far beyond expectations. A perfect example would be a scenario where a simple error results in a nickel that is irreplaceable, where no two error coins are precisely alike, creating a unique appeal that stirs the interest of various collectors from all walks of life. The excitement generated within the community of numismatics often leads to vigorous trading among collectors, each hoping to strike a deal that could potentially result in tremendous financial gain. Given the reported figures in some sales transactions, it's not uncommon to see a 1968 P nickel with the right error fetch prices in the six-figure range or beyond. Fascinatingly enough, some auction houses have reported sales of these rare coins exceeding several $1,000s. However, the pinnacle of value is reached when an individual coin is discovered with a particularly striking and meaningful error, prompting bidding wars that swiftly escalate its worth to astronomical heights. Alongside this, market dynamics play a crucial role, as a sudden interest or rediscovery of these coins among collectors can send prices soaring almost overnight, creating a whirlwind of activity as bids are placed and expectations rise. So, what happens when a collector stumbles upon one of these extraordinary coins? How should they proceed? Education and authenticity come into play at this critical juncture, emphasizing the importance of consulting with experts, obtaining certifications, and utilizing resources like price guides and valuation services that cater to the specialized realm of error coins. If someone discovers an unsuspecting 1968 P nickel in circulation, it is highly recommended that they take the initiative to seek out the unique characteristics of the coin, perhaps under magnification, and meticulously assess the details that distinguish it from the standard issue. Knowledge is power, and understanding the subtleties differentiating this particular nickel among its peers can mean the difference between a simple 5-cent piece and an incredible investment opportunity worth millions. As we explore the intricacies of the 1968 P nickel, it is essential to also discuss the historical context of the Jefferson nickel itself. This coin was first designed in 1938 by the renowned sculptor Felix Schlag, who sought to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. This rich history behind the coin contributes to its overarching appeal, intertwining American heritage with the thrill of discovery, much like hidden gems scattered across a treasure map waiting for eager hands to unearth them. Undeniably, the long-standing legacy of the Jefferson nickel has solidified its status in the annals of American coinage, serving as a tangible connection to the past that beckons new generations of enthusiasts to delve deeper into the world of numismatics. In closing, as we reflect upon the fascinating realm of the 1968 P 5-cent Jefferson nickel, we are reminded of the beauty and allure that exists at the intersection of history, artistry, and the thrill of the hunt. These rare coins embody a captivating narrative that transcends their physical form, presenting an opportunity for collectors to step into a world brimming with excitement and potential financial reward, all born from a simple error made during the minting process. If you find yourself inspired to explore further or even embark on your own journey into the invigorating realm of coin collecting, we encourage you to take the plunge and discover just what treasures lie in wait for you. Keep your eyes peeled for those quirky coins, and who knows, you may just add a priceless piece of history to your collection. Thank you for tuning in today, and we hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the captivating and lucrative world of the 1968 P 5-cent Jefferson nickel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below about any experiences you've had with coin collecting or if you've ever discovered an unexpected treasure of your own. We look forward to exploring more enchanting topics with you, and until next time, happy collecting. Next, 1999 P 5-cent Jefferson nickels USA, where today we're diving into the captivating tale of the 1999 P 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a seemingly ordinary coin that has become a treasure sought after by collectors and investors alike, boasting a surprising valuation hovering around an astounding $310 million. A remarkable figure that starkly contrasts its face value of just 5 cents. This spectacular worth is attributed to a myriad of errors, minting mistakes, and unique mint mark anomalies that set this particular nickel apart from countless others produced during its time. As we unravel the intricate layers of this coin's history and the factors driving its skyrocketing market value, we're inviting you to join us on this journey through the intriguing world of numismatics, where each coin can tell a story far richer than its monetary worth. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938 as a tribute to Thomas Jefferson, features an iconic portrait of the third President of the United States on its obverse side and showcases the image of Monticello, Jefferson's cherished estate, on the reverse side, designed by renowned engraver Felix Schlag. While the Jefferson nickel has undergone several modifications since its debut, the 1999 P variety experienced an interesting blend of circulating demand, evolving minting techniques, and unintentional mishaps that would soon alter its trajectory in the numismatic world. As we venture deeper into this narrative, let's explore how the mints work to keep up with the demands of a growing economy during the late 1990s, balancing quality control with rapid production schedules, which sometimes led to bewildering inconsistencies for the casual observer but rather exhilarating mysteries for avid collectors. Amid the rush to produce sufficient coins for circulation, the 1999 P nickel encountered various minting errors that would catapult it into the limelight. One of these significant errors is the famed double die, occurring during the coin striking process when a die strikes the blank planchet multiple times, producing an overlapping image that can appear sharply defined and distinctly different from coins struck with a single impression. Such doubling makes these variants exceptionally alluring to collectors, and as they gain visibility in the marketplace, the demand continually rises, propelling prices that can reach into the thousands of dollars for individuals lucky enough to procure one. Additionally, another notable anomaly associated with the 1999 P Jefferson nickel is the possibility of an erroneous or misplaced mint mark, with the P denoting Philadelphia being the standard marking for this mint. However, variations where other mint marks are located, or discrepancies in the placement of the P, can further ignite the fervor of collectors eager to possess something unique amid a sea of ordinary nickels. It's critical to understand how these minting errors morph an average coin into something extraordinary, creating a landscape where limited supply and high demand converge, forming a marketplace dynamic that makes coins like the 1999 nickel particularly sought after investments among numismatists. As collectors eye the potential hidden in their pocket change or inherited collections, the coin's inherent rarity fueled by its errors creates speculation about market fluctuations and future price increases, leaving many to anticipate what would happen if these coins were sold at auction or made available for trade. The interest in the 1999 nickel draws not just from the errors alone. Coin grading systems, developed by corporations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, have emerged as essential components in determining a coin's market value, ensuring both sellers and buyers can engage in fair negotiations based upon accurate assessments of a coin's condition. Grading ranges from the well-worn due to extensive circulation to pristine, uncirculated examples that can command impressive premiums, especially when merged with unique characteristics such as a double die error or a misplaced mint mark. As collectors embark on their journeys to acquire these elusive coins, their education regarding the grading system becomes pivotal in evaluating portfolios, ensuring that purchases align with market trends, and leveraging the potential growth in value that can occur as the world of numismatics continues to expand. This expansion is partly fueled by the growing popularity of online marketplaces and social media, which enable unprecedented communication across regions and communities, allowing coin enthusiasts to share their findings, trade information, and identify emerging trends almost instantaneously, turning coin collecting from a solitary hobby into a global movement, with individuals from all walks of life united by their passion for uncovering treasures in the form of coins. Knowledge becomes a commodity that transcends borders, as seasoned collectors dispense advice to newcomers and forums blossom with discussions dissecting every detail and nuance of coins like the 1999 Jefferson nickel, sparking an increase in demand for both educational content and tangible coins that may be hiding potential riches. While the excitement linked to the 1999 nickel is palpable, one must also recognize the importance of vigilance within this thriving marketplace. The specter of counterfeit and altered coins looms large, presenting real challenges for collectors who may unwittingly purchase items that lack authenticity. With the stakes so high, developing expertise not only enhances the enjoyment of the hobby but also fortifies one's investment strategy, as collectors build collections worth insurmountable sums and navigate the quagmire of authenticity verification. The economic backdrop against which the coin market operates also plays a vital role in shaping values, as economic downturns can shift perceptions about collectible assets. During uncertain times, individuals seek refuge in tangible investments like coins, inflating their market appeal and inspiring new collectors who may emerge during boom times or recessive market phases alike. The 1999 Jefferson nickel exemplifies the juxtaposition of artistry and economy, tapping into historical richness while simultaneously bearing witness to the changing tides of society's approach to currency, as values oscillate and new collectors and seasoned investors alike forge their paths in this world. Coin collecting serves as more than a hobby, it transcends monetary attachment and connects people to the pulsating heart of culture, history, and personal narratives that echo through time. These nickels become conduits for dialogue, workshops, and educational events, as enthusiasts gather to share their discoveries, whether that means analyzing striking details, exploring the financial implications of such coins, or indulging in the camaraderie that stems from a shared appreciation for history captured in published catalogs and exhibitions around the world. Let's reflect on the broader implications of the unforeseen value assigned to the 1999 nickel, as its story weaves together individuals for whom this pursuit provides not only opportunity but an irresistible passion, often leading them to uncover pieces of history that evoke memories passed down through generations. Each coin represents opportunities for storytelling, reflection, and preservation of heritage that strengthens familial ties, allowing future generations to share the joy and connection that numismatics has inspired over the decades. The essential unity that exists in the world of coin collecting resonates with seasoned and novice collectors alike, as they pass through various phases of growth, self-discovery, and knowledge acquisition, culminating in thrilling pursuits for prized possessions like the 1999 Jefferson nickel that encapsulate their shared passion and connection to history. Staying informed about the current trends and understanding market dynamics becomes crucial for everyone involved in the field, as insights about emerging trends may provide pathways to investment opportunities that can yield considerable returns down the line. With the passion ignited and demands shifting, one might even ponder what the next great coin discovery will be and whether a rare 1999 P. Jefferson nickel will play a part in shaping the excitement that surrounds the ever-evolving landscape of numismatics. In conclusion, we express sincere appreciation for the time you've spent with us as we navigated through the rich and intricate history surrounding the 1999 P. 5-cent Jefferson nickel and its extraordinary rise to a valuation of more than $310 million. As you delve into your coin collections and keep an eye out for those elusive mint errors or marked variations, remember the potential stories and values that every coin can bring to life. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more riveting content about the treasures hidden in our pockets and the world of coins that continues to captivate both our imaginations and our investments alike. Until next time, keep the thrill of the hunt alive, and happy collecting. Next, 1989 P. 5-cent Jefferson Nickels USA coins. Today we will take a thrilling ride through the captivating world of numismatics, focusing specifically on the remarkable journey of the 1989 P. Jefferson Nickels, which surprisingly hold a value far exceeding their face value of just 5 cents, skyrocketing in worth to an astonishing $590 million due to a myriad of errors, mistakes, and unique mint mark variations. If you're into coins, history, or investment strategies that involve collectibles, you're in for a treat. Now, you may be wondering why a simple nickel, a coin that has been in circulation for decades, could achieve such immense value. The answer lies in the nuanced details that can render certain coins extraordinarily rare and sought after among collectors. These factors often include mint errors such as misprints, die variations, and even the famous mint mark errors, all of which can dramatically elevate a coin's worth. The Jefferson nickel itself was introduced in 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and an image of his Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. This design remained remarkably unchanged until the late 20th century. A significant element contributing to its worth is the story behind the minting process and how seemingly minor errors can lead to exponential increases in value for the coin collector community. The 1989 P. nickel is especially fascinating due to various errors that occurred during its minting. For example, the 1989 D. Jefferson nickel has been sought after for its wide Monticello variety, a fascinating error that resulted from a misalignment of the coin strikes during the minting process, causing the Monticello building to be struck wider than normal. It's moments like this that remind us how just a small miscalculation in the production line can lead to a creation that is drastically different from its intended design, triggering immense excitement among collectors. Coin enthusiasts will go to great lengths to track down these variants, understanding that a single error or misprint can create a significant valuation difference. Add to this mix the impact of die gouges, which occur when a struck coin suffers damage during the die-making process that is then transferred to every coin minted afterward. The 1989 P. nickel experienced this phenomenon as well, leading to extraordinarily rare specimens that have captured the attention of those who value historical and unique pieces of currency. What makes these coins all the more enticing is the path they take after their deposition into circulation. Many of these nickels have become lost within everyday transactions. Perhaps they were pocketed by unsuspecting individuals who had no inkling that what they held onto was a rare piece of numismatic art. Collectors often share stories about how they stumbled upon an unassuming nickel at a diner counter or a convenience store, only to later realize that they were holding a small fortune in their hands, and it's this sense of surprise and adventure that brings people to collecting in the first place. Moreover, it's essential to discuss mint marks, which play a critical role in the valuation process of the Jefferson nickel. Mint marks indicate where a coin was minted, and the distinction of no mint mark was significant in the early years of the nickel. From 1980 onward, a P was stamped on those minted in Philadelphia. However, the absence of a mint mark before that year can signify a piece of history that many collectors covet due to its uniqueness and rarity. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these peculiarities, often emphasizing that a minor detail can lead a humble nickel to ascend to the ranks of valuable collectibles. When we consider the value in collectibles, it is essential to mention the grading scale that professionals use to assess coin condition, which subsequently influences auction sales and marketplace prices. The well-known Sheldon scale, ranging from 1 to 70, provides a framework for grading coins based on their overall condition, detailing everything from wear and tear to luster and visual appeal. A coin that is preserved impeccably can elevate from mere 5-cent status to thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars if graded extremely high, especially in the case of a historically significant error like those we are discussing today. This knowledge helps collectors pinpoint exactly what they're looking for, while simultaneously enabling them to recognize potential Pinterest-like finds, which could turn a quick dollar into a remarkable investment. Case in point, some of the most valuable Jefferson nickels are those that come not only with errors but also with documented histories of being included in rare collections. Many collectors maintain documentation of their acquisitions and provenance, providing traceable ownership from mint through to modern-day collectors. This aspect enhances the coin's value exponentially, an exciting blend of history, rarity, and perceived worth. As the year 1989 approached, the need for thorough scrutiny of coins during the minting process became paramount. This decade saw advances in minting technology and techniques, but with those advancements came the potential for error. Tracking this transition, curious enthusiasts started to notice oddities with the coinage itself, leading to exciting explorations into just how a simple mistake could have amplified worth. As we continue exploring the world of the 1989 P nickel, it's important to mention additional avenues for investment via collectibles. While coins aren't typically the first investment avenue that comes to mind, the fluctuating markets for rare coins and collectibles present a warm invitation for financial diversification. For those interested in investments beyond conventional stocks and bonds, rare coins can add vibrant offerings to an investment portfolio, particularly with such high potentials found in unique varieties like the Jefferson nickel. It's an investment that offers both tangible and historical significance, which appeals to a specific demographic driven by passion and interest as opposed to merely following trends. Furthermore, participating in coin shows and auctions can be crucial for enhancing one's collection. These events foster connections between buyers and sellers and usually deliver opportunities to explore rare varieties and collectors' rarities, including the elusive 1989 P nickels. The thrill of these auctions can draw collectors from all walks of life and backgrounds, as they converge with the shared goal of acquiring rare coins and enhancing their collections. Knowledge is power when partaking in these events. Being well-versed in understanding mint errors, specific values, and nuances of production can inform smarter bidding decisions and purchasing actions. As we dig deeper, we can also explore the international implications of numismatics, as collectors from around the world maintain an interest in American coinage. The Jefferson nickel, due to its design and historical context, becomes not just a national artifact but a collector's item with global interest. Therefore, any shift in the valuation or prominence of this coin can resonate beyond the borders of the United States and draw attention from international collectors. It represents a sphere of interconnectedness that transcends traditional boundaries, making coin collecting not just a hobby but an international dialogue where history and value coalesce. So, if you're a collector or someone simply intrigued by the potential prosperity hidden within commonplace nickels, consider diving deeper into the world of numismatic exploration surrounding the 1989 P nickel. Look closely at what you have in your possession, whether it's a treasured keepsake or just some change in your pocket. The stories behind the coins we often overlook can lead us to astonishing discoveries, serving as reminders of the importance of being vigilant and inquisitive in the face of everyday life. We've taken considerable strides into understanding just how these nickels, once overlooked and deemed less significant, can transform into something wondrous through the context provided by mint errors, historical significance, and passionate collectors. If you feel compelled to dive into this rabbit hole, remember that every journey begins with a single step. Visit coin shops, attend local fairs, utilize online platforms, and above all, engage with the community of fellow collectors who are equally passionate about uncovering the secrets of coins just waiting to be realized. Collecting isn't only about acquisition, it's about community, sharing stories, and appreciating the intrinsic value held in each piece of currency. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable exploration of the quickly evolving world of the 1989 P. Jefferson nickels. Whether you already collect or are just starting, we hope our discussion ignites your interest and inspires you to step into this journey more deeply. There is an adventure ahead, full of potential and wonder, and we hope you'll tune in for future explorations into more fascinating discoveries that await within the realm of numismatics. Happy hunting, and remember to always keep your eyes peeled. You never know what hidden treasures might come your way in the most unsuspecting places.